Susan Friday special. The place to be this Friday, this year, for you, for me, for all of us, in celebrating who you truly be. So unfortunately, I won't be available on Sunday. Lots of family, lots of food, lots of drinks, lots of you know what, celebrating all that we be. So I thought, why miss out? Let's have a Friday special just for you. Just for fun, because we can. So I'm just gonna check on what's going on, let the algorithms kick in, let people know we are live, and let's go, right? So, hey Maureen, welcome, welcome. Tell us where you're from. I'm just checking in on this while you're doing that, and let's see what else is totally possible here. I love it, I love it, I love it. One of the things that I'm aware of is people are so busy getting involved in 2020, I hope I'm ready, or what have I done on 2019, or I'm so lost in celebrating everybody else, what about me? So my question is, what about you, right? What if you could have a few keys that actually open up you to you? Oh, I got a thumbs and a heart on that one, yay, right? What would that be like for you to celebrate you every day in every way? And I thought, let's just open this up a little bit. So one of the keys that I play with is stop. Hey, Sophia, welcome, welcome. Yay, in a subway, I love you, yay. Oh, and jump in with your questions, right? I know this is a quickie, I know this is a Friday instead of Sunday. If you have a question from a subway, jump on in with it. This is not a monologue or dialogue, it's a conversation. And one of the very first keys that I use for myself when my head is going kind of into the monkey mind, and is just to take a deep breath. Hey, Mary Bennett, welcome, welcome. Take a deep breath, like, and just come back into my body, right? Just come back into my body, right? That's the very first key to celebrating you. Because we get caught up in other people's expectations, other people's projections. We separate ourselves from really who we truly be. And a simple, simple key to opening up more of you to you and letting the other crap go, just fall by the wayside, is just take a deep breath. Oh yeah, I forgot about breathing. Oh yeah. And just be present with your body. Get right back into your body, right? So you're all one. That I find is a huge key for me. When I'm just going on and start all of a sudden I'm like, why am I distracting myself? What's the value of distracting myself? Questions, awesome, and take that deep breath and just be present with you in your body. And all of a sudden you might find, what I find is there's a huge relaxation. And everything else actually, it doesn't matter anymore. Because remember that if you don't mind, if you're not in your mind, it don't matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. So the first key is to be present with your body. Am I being present with my body? That's a way that I'm actually celebrating me. Same thing when you're in the bedroom. How many of you are in your head and you've separated yourself from your body, right? Take a deep breath, get present with your body. If you're with your partner, just say, hold on a second. Let's just have a bit of space here, and we're both present in our bodies. You might find sex and sexualness is totally different, and that's another way to celebrate you in the bedroom and out of the bedroom, right? So that's the first key to celebrating you. The second key is, especially now, take that deep breath, expand out, take an aerial view of everything that you've been creating in the last year, the last 10 years, whatever works for you, right? Go out a year, take an aerial view and start acknowledging what you've shifted and changed. Don't go, oh, I got another heart and a thumbs up on that. Don't go into what didn't work, what you thought would work that didn't, where you lost money, where you lost yourself, remember, if you lose something, you have to go find it, right? So stop saying I lost weight or I lost myself. Start asking, so what does this create for me? For myself, when I take that aerial view and I really embody what has worked for me in the last 12 months, right? Embody that. Do you feel, again, it's about being present with your body, number one, and two, embodying the changes that you were part of or that you created in the last 12 months. Bring that energy in. It's yummy. Oh, we've got a thing from Sophie. Thank you. Sophie says thank you. But now I'm smiling too much. I love you, Sophie. So weird for others. I'm surprised I'm supposed to be angry and grumpy because of strikes. Yeah, in Paris. Yeah. Again, there's so much going. Thank you, Sophie. I love you. There's so much going on in the world. How much are all of you picking up on what's going on in the world? There's a huge difference between being aware and having to absorb it, right? When we, hey, Joanna, welcome. When we decide we have to absorb something, we take it into our body, right? And there's that dis-ease, there's that depression, right? There's that repression. So here, that's your first key, is taking a big breath, getting present with your body. And your second key is taking an aerial view of what actually has worked for you this year, not what has, hey, from Belize, hey, Joanna, not what has destroyed you, not what has destroyed others. Because the planet loves joy, right? The planet thrives on joy. We thrive on joy. So again, with that first key of being present in your body, big breath and just being present in your body when you knock up against something. And the second is take that aerial view, right? And it's like walking around your energetic home. So yeah, I kind of created this. That's kind of cool, right? I wonder what this is creating. Again, you're that energetic lightning bolt that shifts everything and everyone who comes in contact with you. Embody that, right? Celebrate that. Hey, I'm the kind of girl that, or I'm the kind of guy that, whatever that is for you. Acknowledge it. Right. Oh, I got a thumbs and a heart on that one. Yeah. And again, if you have any questions, come on in, or comments. Thank you, everybody, for your comments. Right? So the first one is when you bump up against something and you're not celebrating, take a deep breath, be present in your body, check in, are you in your body? Right? The second one is taking that aerial view of what actually you've created. Brilliant. Right? Be that brilliance, be that joy, be that acknowledgement, be that gratitude. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Number 3, celebrate the small stuff. You know, there's that book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Start celebrating the small stuff, whatever that is for you, right? Every day in every way. Again, take that aerial view. Where are you asking to go with 2020? What is it that you've already created? What foundation have you already put in place? And start celebrating that. Celebrate it, that one step, right? So you didn't paint the Sistine Chapel, right? So, everywhere you've decided you can only celebrate you if it's a big thing, if you've finished it, whatever that is for you, let it go. That's not you, right? It's part of celebrating you is celebrating the small stuff, right? Everywhere you've decided you have to prove to somebody that of what you created or how you're creating, let it go, right? I was in high school applying for an art college. And in those days, we had art was 15 minutes every Friday from the art teacher from the boys' school across the street. And I come in with all of these paintings for him to see because he had to approve that I could apply. And he said, how do I know you actually did these? So I didn't have a point of view about that. I thought, well, you're an asshole. So everywhere you've decided who you are based on somebody accepting your proof or having to prove you to somebody, that's not celebrating you. Celebrate. I just celebrated because I got into that art school. With or without him. It was like, what would I like to create? And pull the energy in. So celebrate that you have the capacity to pull that energy in. Sophie, I do that for 4 or 5 years now. That really saved me here and really changed my life. And I have so much more ease now and my body too. Yeah, that's being present with your body. Celebrating being present with your body, right? If you go into a party, especially at this time of year, and you start to feel edgy or nauseous or angry, stop. Take a big breath and just be present with your body. I mean, whose crap are you picking up, right? Just because they put it down doesn't mean you have to pick it up. Yeah. Hey, Lucy, welcome, welcome. Again, come on in with your comments and questions about celebrating you, right? How many of us were taught when you celebrated you were bragging, you were too big, too bold, right? Nobody wants to hear about you and what you've accomplished. Well, do you want to hear about you and what you've accomplished? That's really the question. Are you willing to take that aerial view and start going, yeah, I'm the kind of girl, I'm the kind of guy that, whatever that is for you, right? All right. Number 4, I have my list here, is are you willing to treat yourself and celebrate yourself like you would your lover, right? Whatever that is for you. Are you willing to, I I travel with a gold coin in my purse, have for like years and years. What does that do for me? It has people knowing I love gold, so I often get a gold coin as a present. How does it get any better than that, right? Also, I look in my wallet, and no matter how little or how much, I know that I have a gold coin worth, I guess, about $1,600 right now, right? So start creating your life, nurturing your life, your living with surprises. That's a way to celebrate you, right? It's you can call it mindset. You can call it mindfulness. Whatever it is for you, are you willing to switch the way that you be with you, the way that you think about you, right? So that everywhere you look, there's something that nurtures you. That's a celebration of being. That's a celebration of your body. Yeah. So I know this is a Friday and we're hitting it at noontime on this holiday season. Hey, Eva, welcome, welcome. Come on in with your questions. If there's no questions, I will love you and leave you. This is an especially important thing for everyone, right? When you get up in the morning, do you gift yourself that time to be present with your body? Yeah. Being present, you chose a body. You came to this planet in this time right now and you chose a body. Would you be willing to celebrate that by just being present with your body, right? Some of you meditate, some of you go for a walk. Whatever that is for you, would you be willing to gift that first few seconds of aliveness to thank you, body, right? Thank you, body. Thank you so much, right? What energy, space, and consciousness can my body and I be to receive the abundance and the capacities we truly be for all eternity? I wonder what that could create, right? Yeah. So if you're just coming in now, we've gone through the 4 keys. There's so many more. I call them keys because hey, Vesna, they actually open up to you. Are you willing to open up you to you? How's that for a challenge for 2020? Are you willing to open up you to you? Are you willing to create with the confidence of who you be, what you be, and how you be? These are just, hi Vesna, these are just 4 little keys to living an abundant life, an abundant living. Hey Rita, welcome, welcome. So have a re-listen. We've had some juicy nuggets. If I'm not seeing any questions, I'm going to love you and leave you and wishing you all the best for you, for your life, for your living, for your business, for your juiciness, for your sexualness, for the clarity that you're asking for, right? For 2020. And as I always add, if you're having a struggle, private message me. Let's get on to a strategy session and let's talk about the strategies that you could actually use to create the abundance life, the confident life that you're asking for. I'm here for you. I've got your back. Happy everything and all the best for all of you. I adore you. Live boldly, love greatly, and be that fearless leader that you came here to be. Right? One that knows what keys you require every day in every way to celebrate you. Oh, thank you, Claudia. Have a great time with your family. A marvelous 2020. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you so much. Love these talks. Yay! I know. I love these talks too, Sophie. That's why I didn't want to miss one. I adore you all, and we will see you in the new year. I wonder what that would create. And maybe if you have some more questions, pop them in. I might just come on again between now and then. Ooh, that rhymes. Bye-bye. Love ya.